The man suddenly encountered a bizarre, localized rainstorm, falling only in a perfect circle where he sat. While not a drop touched the surroundings, he moved aside in shock, only for the downpour to lock precisely onto his position. Terrified, the man tried to run, but the rain chased him as if guided by GPS. Wherever he went, the storm followed, trapping him in a tight circle he couldn't escape. Just as he broke down, the rain abruptly returned to normal, like a glitch in the system. Unreal, yet the strangeness was far from over. The next day, as Truman nervously prepared for work, a cannonball-like object fell from the sky and hit the ground with a loud crash. Startled, he thought the heavens were playing tricks again, but upon closer look, it was a studio spotlight, strangely labeled with the name and number of a star. Puzzled, Truman looked up at the sky but saw nothing unusual. Yet as he drove to work, the radio immediately broadcast that a plane accident had caused luggage to fall, explaining why a spotlight dropped from the sky. Reassured for the moment, Truman went to his office, only to see a homeless man who looked exactly like his father who had died 20 years ago. His mind froze. He moved closer to be sure, but in the next second, strangers dragged the man away. As he rushed to follow, a marathon group deliberately ran across his path. When he finally pushed through, a newspaper vendor bumped into him, followed immediately by a boy on a bike blocking his way. By then, the homeless man had been forced onto a bus. Truman chased frantically, only for a taxi to pull in front at just the right moment, leaving him completely shaken. Everything felt orchestrated, as if the entire world was conspiring against him, with strange incidents piling up one after another. That night, Truman told his mother everything, but she dismissed it, saying many drifters had come to town recently. He must be tired and mistaken, but Truman insisted the man was his father, even though he had witnessed his father's death at sea. The rescuers had never found a body. Truman clung to the belief his father was alive. He dug out old photos and studied his father's face over and over. He couldn't understand why. If his father had survived, he hadn't returned for 20 years, or why so many people kept blocking their reunion. But the truth behind it all was beyond imagination.